Good afternoon. Just check whether my voice is audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you observing a screen on which one problem is there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Will you read? Somebody should read this. Which problem you are observing right now? 38 roll number. Will you read this? Determine what it is. Can somebody read this? Determine. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so whether this problem is over? Whether this problem is over? 37.
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
No?
No.
No, sir.
Okay. Write down this. So what we have seen. So let me tell in this what we have studied. Varignon theorem we have studied. Actually, it is the last part of this chapter. Varignon theorem. What is Varignon theorem? What it tells? The summation of algebraic sum of moments of all forces about any point is equal to the moment of their resultant about the same point. This is the statement. So what we can write from this. So whatever it is here, it is written. So summation of moment due to all forces is equal to summation due to y power. From this, what we can calculate? What we can calculate? So here it is mentioned. It is used to locate the position of resultant. Okay. So using from this formula, what we can calculate?
Distance from origin.
Very good. Distance of resultant we can calculate. So it is not when it is mentioned to calculate to locate the position of resultant. When it is asked, is it sufficient to calculate resultant or some extra things we have to find out? Along with this, what we are supposed
X and
to
Y
find?
coordinates.
Very good. We are supposed to find its x-intercept of resultant and y-intercept of resultant. How we are giving its x-intercept, or how we are giving x is equal to, what is formula?
Summation of moment of all forces
Of moment of
All forces
at point
divided by
A.
summation of Fy.
summation of Fy. And similarly, what we can give, y is equal to summation of moments of
Top of all forces
all forces divided by
summation of
Summation of Fx.
summation of fx. This we have seen. Means whenever it is asked to locate the position of resultant, these three things are necessary to find. So these three things, which are they? Number one is distance, second one is x-intercept, and third one is y-intercept. Okay. So this we have seen. So few examples today again we will solve, so that this chapter will be completed in this chapter. So I think this example is over, no? This example this is over. So this
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
now let us see now the determine. Can somebody read the statement?
determine the resultant of four forces acting tangentially to a circle of radius 3 meter as shown in following figure. What will be the location of resultant with respect to center of the circle?
Very good. So this problem we are supposed to solve. So how many forces are there in this system? Four forces. We are supposed to find resultant. Again, direction, and we have to locate. We have to locate its position also with respect to point O, again center. With respect to point O, that is center. So now our regular method. So what the way we are studying. So I will write here solution. So first we have to check how many forces are there in this system.
Four forces.
Four forces. I will give name as a force number 1. This is Roman 2. For my information, Roman 3, and this is, let us say, as a Roman 4. So what we are doing in first step, summation. So here I will not resolve first individual force. I will not resolve. Now at this stage you should be able to find directly summation fx and summation fy. So that very basic method I will not tell here now. What is that? Resolution of force into its x and y component. So x component of force number 1, 80 Newton force, which is vertically downward. What will be its x component?
Zero.
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 Directly it will be 0 because it is vertical force. Force number 2, 150 Newton going towards right hand side.
150. 150.
150
Plus or minus?
Plus.
plus
Plus 150. Very good. Next, force number 3, 50 Newton, which is upward force.
Zero.
Zero.
Plus 0. Then, now this force, we have to, whether it is horizontal or vertical, or neither it is horizontal or vertical, force number 4,
Inclined.
Neither horizontal.
it is inclined one. So it is our duty to find its angle either with vertical or horizontal. Okay, so what we can do here for force number 400 Newton. So what I will do, how I can find its angle?
Components. By
Components, but I should find some angle. So what I will do, so I will extend line of action of this force in backward direction. Okay, in this way, and I will cut to x-axis or horizontal axis. So what will be this angle? Very simple.
45.
45, because this force is tangentially at this place.
45.
90 degree.
Here there will be 90. So this one is 45, this one is 90. So automatically this angle will become
45.
55.
sorry 45. So it will become 45. So with whom this angle is made by 100 Newton force, with horizontal or with vertical?
Horizontal.
With horizontal or with x-axis. So what can I tell here? What I can do now? Just check. So what will be its x component? What will be its x
F cos
component?
theta. F cos theta.
Plus or minus?
Minus.
Minus.
Minus, because it is going towards
Downward.
Negative x-axis.
cos 45. Calculate and tell me. Calculate this.
Sir, 150 कसं?
Sorry, 100.
100.
It should be 100. Sorry, 100. Tell me now this calculation.
79.29 Newton.
Plus minus
Plus
70.
79.29.
79.29. What will be unit of summation fx?
Newton.
Newton. Very good. Next, summation fx.
Fy.
Sorry, fy. Summation fy.
Minus 80.
Minus 80
Plus 0.
plus 0
Plus 50.
Plus 50.
plus 50. Force number 3
Minus 100 sin 45.
minus
100 sin 45.
minus 100 sin 45. Any problem in this?
No, sir.
Minus 100 because it is vertically downward, plus 0 because it is horizontal force, its y component will be 0, plus 50 it is going upward direction, that's why we have taken plus 50, minus this 100 Newton is inclined at an angle of 45 with horizontal. So minus 100 sin 45. Tell me the answer.
Minus 100.71 Newton.
Minus
100.71
100.71
Newton.
So summation fx with us, summation fy with us. So what we can calculate from this?
Resultant.
Resultant R is equal to, so summation fx already we have calculated, plus summation
Fy square.
fy square. Calculate, both the values are with you. Calculate and tell.
128.17.
120
8.17.
128 point
17
17
Newton.
17 Newton. Any other answer? So why others are not telling answer? Only one. Roll number 35. What is your answer? 35?
Yes, sir. 128.70.
Yes, sir. Same.
Same. Roll number 16?
Yes, sir.
Same.
Yes, sir. Same.
Yes.
7. Sapate, 37. What is your answer? Aniruddha, 37. What others are doing? So this is the resultant. What we are supposed to calculate next?
Theta.
Theta.
Theta is equal to what is formula? Tan inverse
Tan inverse
Summation Fy upon summation
Upon
Fx.
summation fx.
summation Fy upon summation.
Fx.
Calculate.
Minus 51.78.
Minus.
78. Minus 51.78.
Very good. Minus
51.78
78
degree.
8
degree.
degree.
So if you want to show in which quadrant this will come, suppose I want to show here. Is it positive or negative? Theta?
Positive, sir.
Negative.
Sir, negative.
Just check.
Negative.
Negative. Negative, sir.
Clockwise, sir.
Clockwise.
So where it will come? So shall I measure clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise, sir.
Clockwise.
Clockwise means
Fourth
in this way.
quadrant.
In this way, no?
Yes,
Yes,
fourth
Yes.
quadrant.
So this will be y, this will be x. So where I should give arrow?
Downward.
Downward.
Summation fx is positive, summation fy is negative. So
Negative.
upward or downward?
Downward.
Downward. So it will go something like this r, and here there will be theta. Whatever. Okay. Next, what we want to find now? So this is regular method. Many more problems we have solved. What we want to find out now?
Variegated theorem.
We have to apply now. Right now we have calculated magnitude of resultant and its direction. Now we want to locate this. So what we can calculate? D. To calculate D, what we are supposed to do? Apply
Apply Varignon's theorem.
Varignum theorem.
Varignon, G-N-O-N, Varignon theorem. Apply Varignon theorem. What it tells? Summation of moment of all the forces at point O is equal to
D.
resultant into
Distance.
distance. So we can calculate now moment. So I will calculate this moment at point O, or summation of moments due to all forces at point O, that we have to calculate now. So it is not the case only one component we have to consider. If possible, if that component is having its x and y components, both we have to consider. For example, now force number 1, moment at point O due to force number 1, 80 Newton force. So what it will be? Clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Anti-clock.
Anti-clockwise. What is perpendicular distance of 80 Newton force from point O?
3 meters.
3 meters. So what should I write here first? Due to 80 Newton plus or minus?
Minus.
Minus, sir.
Minus 80 into what is perpendicular distance?
3 meters.
3.
Into 3. Correct. Next force number 2. Plus or minus? Moment will be plus or minus. Is it clockwise or anti-clockwise due to force number 2?
Clockwise, sir.
Plus, what is the perpendicular distance between point O and line of action of force 150?
3 meter.
Shall I write here plus
Yes, sir.
150
Into 3.
into 3? Any problem? Then moment due to third force 50 Newton, which is vertically upward. What will be its moment? Plus or minus?
Minus.
Minus. It will be minus. Okay, minus. What is its value? 50 Newton into
3.
3. So here I will write now. Now which force is remained?
100 Newton.
Which is remained?
100 Newton.
100 Newton. Now what will be its distance? We can calculate. No, distance we can calculate directly. 3 meter. So what will be its moment of 100 Newton force at point O? Suppose this force,
60.
So 0.
how come 0? How come it will be 0? What What will be the moment of 100 Newton force?
Two component to consider करायचे.
We have to consider two component. Okay. So again. So is it possible to go for directly because it is tangential?
Yes, sir.
It is tangential. The distance between 100 Newton force and that point O, is it that minimum distance? Is it necessary to consider directly? हा फोर्स आपण डायरेक्टली करू शकतो का?
Yes.
Yes, because the distance, whatever it is there, it is minimum distance, we can say. Minimum distance of that force. Okay. So whether it will be clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
So whether it will be plus or minus?
Plus.
Plus.
Plus, what will be its magnitude?
3.
Into
3.
3. Calculate this. Calculate first. What will be this?
60.
840.
Huh?
840.
840
Yes, sir.
plus
360.
60 येतंय सर.
which one?
60
60 येतंय आणि नंतर 300. 360 टोटल सर.
काय झालं काय?
360
येतंय सर.
Answer is 360.
Yes sir.
Okay. Newton meter. Okay. So
Meter.
putting in equation number 1. So I will write here from equation 1. From equation 1. So what will be its value? 360 is equal to R, we are knowing, into D, implies D is equal to. So 360 divided by what is value of R?
128.17.
120.17, whatever, calculate.
0.80.
Huh?
2.80.
2.80. 2.80. If you want more accurate, 280 is the correct answer. If you want a third place also, so this is the answer. 2.809. So our D we found out. So value of D is known. So value of X, very simple. What is X? Summation of moments due to all forces at point what?
Oh.
Oh,
Very good. At point O divided by summation of
Fy.
Fy.
summation of Fy. Calculate. It should be 3 point something. Calculate how much it is.
Minus 3.57.
Minus 3.57.
3.57 5 if you want to correct. 4. Okay, 4 meter. Y, value of Y. What will be the formula for Y? Summation moment due to all
5.4.
forces
Due to point O.
at point O divided by summation
Fx.
summation Fx. Both the values are with you.
4.51.
4.54.
4.54.
4.54 is the correct answer. 4.54. So such problem will come in university exam for 8 to 10 mark. Very simple. Only sign convention is important and your logic. Sometimes you have to apply some basic things you should know. Some problems we are going to take. Actually, it is very simple problem. Sign convention and calculation. Nothing else in our subject. Have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Shall we go next?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any problem?
No sir.
No, sir.
Okay, next problem. A little change now. This one was very simple. So all the distances were known. Some directions only while calculating apex and Fy1 force only we have resolved. Nothing else. Shall we go next?
Yes sir.
Have you noted down?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Okay. Let us see this problem. A little change in this. Can anybody read? 70 roll number is there. Can you read this? Roll number 70. Ha.
Forces acting along the sides and at corners A and B of an equilateral triangles of side 5 meter as shown in below. A clockwise movement of 150 Newton meter acts about point C. Determine the magnitude and the direction of the resultant of force system. Also locate the position of the resultant force with respect to A.
Okay. Force system is given in this. Thank you. Force system is given, and whatever problems we are solving, all problems are from university exam. Okay. So it was also asked one time to calculate the magnitude, direction, and locate the position for the resultant. So now what is changed in this? I will tell what is changed along with the force system. Along with the force system, what you are observing? One more thing extra in this problem or figure, we can say
Momentum.
Moment.
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 momentum
delay.
or moment.
Moment. Moment.
Moment.
Moment is given along with force. So that is the change in this problem. One more change is there in this problem. What is that? One moment is given at point what?
C.
At point C, one moment is given whose value is 150 Newton. Is it clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
So whether it will be positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive.
It will be positive. So one moment is given at point 150 Newton. So how many forces are given?
7.
3 plus 2, 5.
6.
6 or 7?
6.
6.
6 forces are given. 6 forces are given along the sides of triangle 3. 200 Newton force 2 times, and one is vertical 100 Newton force. Okay. One more thing. What is the type of triangle? ABC.
Equilateral.
Equilateral triangle.
It is an equilateral triangle. Now, so let me give the names. Okay. So how many forces are there in this? 6. So let me give the names to all the forces here. So force number I will say 1. This is 2. This is 3. Then 4. Then I will not give name to this. Then this is 5. And this one is 6. Like this. Okay. Now our regular method. Very simple. Regular method. So only our regular method, what it tells, summation fx. So what will be the horizontal component of 100 Newton force? Sorry, 200 Newton force. So for that purpose, we have to find its inclination or included angle with either with x-axis or y-axis. So just check, is it possible for you to find out its angle with either x-axis or y-axis?
Yes sir.
How?
सर इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल आहे आणि
हा.
इकडे नाही.
Very good. Equilateral triangle is given. So this angle will be? This
150
angle will be?
60.
Very good. 60 degree. Then this 90 is given. Then if I will extend line AC towards left hand side or towards A side, if I will extend line AC towards where? Left hand side. So like this, if I will extend, so what will be this angle?
30.
30.
30 degree.
30 degree, because this middle angle is how much?
60.
90.
90.
90 is given already, 90 degree. This 60 equilateral triangle, that's why this is 60. So what will be the total angle made by angle made with horizontal? What will be that angle?
30.
30 degree.
Whether it will be 30, any problem? This angle, are you observing? I have written here 30.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
if you are able to find this angle, your problem is over. Nothing else. Now nothing is remained in this problem. Only this is the challenge from this problem. If you are able to find this angle, nothing else. Okay. So anybody, any problem to find this angle? 200 Newton force angle made with horizontal? Any problem? Kunala problem ahe ka? Or shall we go ahead? Shall we go ahead? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what will be its X component now? 200 Newton force. Force number 1. Whether it will be positive or negative.
Negative.
Negative. What will be its component then? 200 cos or sine?
Sine
Cos
Cos how much? Cos
30.
30.
cos 30. Now here you have to apply mind. Now force number 2, 45 Newton. Very simple. Tell me first. 45 Newton.
Positive.
Positive. Very good. Positive. Tell me value. 45 Newton.
45 into cos 60.
How much?
45 into cos 60.
Cos 60, sir.
45 into cos
60.
60. Very good. Force number 3, 200 Newton. Once again. Now here you have to apply the mind. What you are going to think now? Both the 200 Newton forces are parallel to each other. Shall I say like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall I say that both the 200 Newton force are parallel to each other? Only its direction is opposite.
Yes.
असं म्हणू शकतोय का मी हे दोन्ही पॅरलल आहेत एकमेकांना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, because both are making 90-degree angle with line AB. That's why these forces are parallel to each other, but their direction is opposite. So if this bottom line force 200 Newton, if it is making angle of 30 degree with horizontal, what will be the angle of upward side or top side 200 Newton force with horizontal?
30 degree.
30 degree.
30 degree.
30 only, because it is parallel to this force. So it will be again 30 only. So what will be its X component? Positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive.
What will be its value? 200
Plus 200 into cos 30.
Cos 30.
cos 30. Next force. Force number 4, 70 Newton. Plus or minus? 70 Newton force.
Plus.
Plus 70. Sine or cos? Sine or cos? X component. The 60-degree angle is made with horizontal. So what will be its X component?
7 into cos 60.
Cos 60?
Yes, sir.
Cos 60. Then fourth force. Sorry, fourth is over. Fifth force. 60 Newton.
Plus 60.
Plus 60. Then fifth is over, no? Which forces remain now?
100.
100 Newton.
100. What will be its X component?
0.
0.
It will be 0. Calculate this now. Summation Fx. So are you observing here what I have, whether I have considered a moment 150 Newton? We should not consider moment while calculating summation Fx and summation Fy. Are you getting? So calculate this summation Fx. Calculate fast.
117.5, sir.
How much?
117.5.
117.5.
5
Unit will be
Newton.
Newton. Any more answer? No? Shall I go
No.
for summation Fy?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Tell me now, summation Fy. Summation Fy. Force number 1, which is force 200 Newton. So is it positive or negative? 200 Newton.
Positive.
Positive. What will be its value? 200
Sin 30.
sine 30. Very good. Next 45. Is it positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive.
Again positive. Sine
60.
sine 60. Third force 200 Newton. Is it positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative, sir.
Very good. It will be negative. 200. What will be sine or cos?
Sine.
Sine
Sine
30. Sine 30. Next. Force number 4th. 70 Newton. Positive or negative?
negative.
Negative.
Negative y-axis. 17 to
Cos.
Cos 60.
Sine.
cos or
Sine
sine?
60. Sine 60.
Cos or sine?
Sine 60. Sine 60.
Sine.
960.
Sine 60. Then
0.
for fifth force.
0.
0, 60 Newton, it is purely horizontal or horizontal 0. Then which is remainder? 100.
100 minus.
Plus or minus?
Minus 100.
Minus 100 Newton.
Minus 100. Calculate very carefully this answer. Calculate this.
Minus
Ha.
Minus 1 to 1.65.
Minus
1
1.
to 1.65. 1 to 1.65.
65.
3. Minus
Ha. Is it correct? 1 minus 1 to 1.65.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. R is equal to, very simple. R is equal to our usual method. Summation fx square plus summation fy square. Calculate. Both the values are with you and tell me what is the value. 117.5 summation fx, summation fy is minus 1 to 1.65. Tell me the value of R.
169.30.
Very good. Exactly. Anyway, 1. Tell me 1 second. 1.
169.13.
160.9. Sorry, 169.13 Newton is the exact answer for the resultant. Have you got all? 63 roll number have you got? Sayyid?
No, sir.
No? Where you have committed mistake? Just check. R is equal to 169.13 is the correct answer.
Yes, sir.
Have you got? Next.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Next, theta. So here only I will write theta is equal to tan inverse summation fy divided by summation fx. Tell me the value of theta. Theta
Minus 45.99.
45.99.
minus
45.98.
99.
45.99 degree. So if we want to show here x, y. So my angle is minus. So clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. R. Okay. So here there will be theta. Only question is of upward arrow or downward arrow?
Downward.
Downward, because it will go in which quadrant?
Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant.
It will go in fourth quadrant now. So to find the distance of that resultant, apply
Varignon theorem.
Diagonal 3.
Varignon theorem.
apply Varignon theorem. What it tells? Summation of m moment due to all the forces. At what point we are supposed to find?
C.
C.
Point?
C.
Which point
A.
is given? Just check.
A, sir. A.
Yes, sir. A.
Sorry. A.
Point A, no?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Point A equal to R into D. Correct? I will say equation number 1 here. Okay, for my information. Now summation of all moments due to forces at A. So how many forces are there? 6, no?
6.
6 forces plus 1 moment. Now here I am going to add moment. That's why I have to consider moment now. In summation apex and Fy, it is pure addition of forces. So we should not consider the moment in that case. That is the new thing in this problem. Whether we have considered moment in summation apex and Fy.
No.
No, but while calculating here summation of moment, here 100% we have to consider this moment. Meanwhile, we will calculate for force number 1, moment due to force number 1 at point A, at point A. Due to 200 Newton force, what will be the moment? At point A. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What will be the moment due to 200 Newton force?
0, sir.
0.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 200 Newton force. Then what is it? Are you understanding why it will be 0? Because that force is passing through point A. Okay.
Yes,
Then
sir.
100 Newton also is passing through point A. Also 60
Zero.
Newton is also passing through A. Also 45 Newton also passing through A. Means out of 6 forces, how many? 4 forces are passing through
4.
point
Yes.
A.
A. Only upward 200 Newton forces remained. Upward. Okay.
70.
70.
70 Newton.
And one more is 70 plus one moment. Only these 3 additions will come. No, only these 3 additions will come. Is it correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Okay, now
sir.
moment due to this 200 Newton force. If we want to find moment due to 200 Newton force, what will be the moment? So my question, one more question: is it possible? Is it possible to resolve that force 200 Newton? Is it possible? करावं लागेल का दिलेलं डिस्टन्स ते मिनिमम आहे. AB distance is minimum between point A and B for force
5
number
meters.
200 Newton. 200 Newton force upward, not downward side. Upward side 200 Newton force. Is it AB distance is minimum distance?
Yes. Minimum.
Is it minimum? का resolve करावं लागेल?
Minimum, sir.
Perpendicular.
So is it possible to resolve that or not possible, not necessary to resolve?
Not necessary to resolve.
Very good. It is not necessary to resolve because it is already minimum distance or it is acting perpendicular at point B. So whether it will be whatever moment will generate, whether it will be clockwise or anti-clockwise.
Clockwise.
Clockwise, sir.
Clockwise. What is the side of triangle?
5 meter.
5 meter. So what will be the moment? 200 correct. Into
5.
into 5. Next, due to 70 Newton force. So what can be done for 70 Newton force? Is it necessary to resolve this 70 Newton force into its horizontal and vertical component? At point C, suppose, is it necessary to resolve this force?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
A ला perpendicular कुठं आहे ती?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no? So is it necessary to resolve because its vertical component at point C will be something like this. I will say Fy equal to 70 into how much angle? Sine 60. And its horizontal component will go like this. No, 70 into cos 60 like this. Now due to which force, Fy or apex, moment will generate at point O, A, not O, A.
Fy.
Or apex?
Fy.
Fy due to Fy. So whether it will be clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. So what I have to consider force 70 sine 60. What will be the perpendicular distance of Fy from point A?
5 meter.
Into 5. Okay, forces are over. One moment is given that I have to consider while calculating the summation of moment. So 150 Newton meter. Is it positive? Is it clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise.
So whether I have to consider plus or minus?
Plus.
Plus. It will be plus. So
Plus.
150. So calculate this. Have you understood why 70 Newton is possible? Necessary. Shivaji something. Shivaji is there in grapes. Shivaji, who is there? Shivaji. Shubham. Shivaji Laute, 48. Roll number 48.
हाँ बोला सर.
Where you are?
प्रेझेंट सर. ते एकदम डाटा बंद झालता बंद.
Are you noting down?
हाँ. Yes sir.
Tell me the value of this summation moment due to all forces. Calculate.
1453.10.
Tell me one by one digit.
1.1.
1
One.
4
114.
453.
1 4
14
53
53
point 10
point
0.10.
10
Yes, sir.
Newton meter. Okay, so calculate now. Calculate D from equation 1. From equation 1 directly. Is it possible calculate D? So this value is knowing summation of moment at point A divided by R. Calculate and tell me what is the value of D.
8.59.
8.59.
8.59.
59.
8.59. What will be the unit?
Meter.
Meter. Unit will be meter. Okay, calculate X. What will be the formula? Summation M at point A divided by summation Fy. Calculate this and calculate this as well. Summation moment at point A divided by summation Fx. Calculate this. Calculate
minus 11.94.
Minus 11.94.
minus 11 point. Which value you are telling?
94.
X intercept.
X.
46 roll number. Value of X.
Minus 11.94.
Minus 11.94
94.
unit. Unit
Newton.
Newton. Distance. It is a distance.
Meter.
Meter. Then value of Y.
12.36.
12.36. 36.
12.36.
Plus or minus?
Plus.
Plus
36.
12.36 unit.
Meter.
Meter. So this will be the value. Unnecessary. Why you are making on video? I don't know. Rule number 46.
Yes, sir.
You make it less range. Have you got answer? Have you got answer? Have you got answer? Roll number 3. Roll number 4. Have you got answer?
Yes, sir.
Any problem? Roll number 2. Roll number 2.
No, sir.
No? Let me check again who are giving response. Roll number 10. Have you got answer?
Yes, sir.
Have you written all? Roll number 27. Om, have you got answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you understood the procedure? All these problems are from university exam. Same problems you will, if I will say I am going to send a multiple choice questions sheet plus this descriptive problem. That problems are there in university exam. Have you understood what was the new in this problem? Have you understood? Shall we go next, or somebody want to ask something? Something is not understood, etc. Or shall we go next problem?
Yes, sir.
Shall we go next? A little lengthy problems are there. You have to apply the logic, you have to apply the mind, nothing else. Otherwise, it is very simple. Some things, what the way I have told, 200 Newton force making angle of 30 degree. Likewise, you can find. Shall we go next?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next problem. This was over. So this problem, it is very simple. Shall we solve fastly? It is very simple. Nothing is there in this problem. So can somebody should read. Let me tell. Roll number 26. Sunil, can you read this? 26.
Yes, sir.
Read loudly, little loudly. A rectangular plate.
A rectangular plate is subjected to the forces as shown in following figure. Determine the resultant force with its inclination and location from point B.
Point B. Okay. So actually, if you see problem, it is very simple. Again, it is from university examination. It was asked one time. Actually, no challenge is there in this problem. It is very simple. If you can solve it easily. At what point you are supposed to calculate the with respect to what point we are supposed to calculate?
B.
Point B. Point B. You are supposed to calculate. Shall I solve? I think. Let me check how many problems are there. Till 3-4 problems are there. So actually, I came to finish this chapter. But shall we solve this? Whether you will
Yes,
solve, or shall we togetherly solve first?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So a rectangular plate is given. What are the dimensions of that plate? Horizontal. Horizontal length. What is
4
horizontal
meter.
length?
4
4 meter and
4
vertical
meter.
3 meter.
3 meter.
meter.
So let us solve again. Those who have not understood, still you can give attention here. So if again many more problems I have introduced at last. That's why we are taking time. Who's next lecture?
Math.
Huh?
M1.
M1.
Maths.
Oh, okay. If possible, we will continue. Let us see. Solution. Let us start. How many forces are there in this? Let's give name from point A. How many forces are there? Force number 1.
4.
Okay. Force number 1. Force number 2 is 6 Newton. 6 kilonewton. Force number 3 for what I should give name?
4 kilonewton.
Huh?
4 kilonewton
1 kilo.
and 1 kilonewton.
So I will say 4 here and 3 here. Okay. 3 here. Like this, I will say. So 4 forces are there. Or any fifth force are you observing?
No, sir.
No. So summation apex. So whether some moment, etc., it is there in the system.
No, sir.
No. So summation apex, x component of 2 kilonewton force. Force number 1. Tell me fast enough.
Minus
1 minus. Force number 1 is 2 kilonewton.
2 sin 2 cos 60.
2 minus or
Cos
plus?
60.
Minus
Minus
Minus 2
cos 60.
into cos 60.
minus 2 cos 60. Very good. Next. 6 kilonewton force. It's x component.
Plus
Plus 6 into cos
45.
45.
Plus
6
6
into cos 45.
Into
Cos
cos
45.
45.
plus
Cos
cos 45. Very good. Next. Force number 3. 1 kilonewton. Minus. How come it will come minus? Who is saying minus? Is it going towards negative x-axis or positive x-axis? 1 kilonewton force.
Positive.
Positive.
So how it will come negative? Who is saying negative? So what will be its x component? Very carefully you have to tell. Plus or minus?
Plus.
Plus
Plus. 1 into
Cos 60.
cos 60. Fourth force. Is it going towards positive x-axis or negative x-axis? Negative x-axis. What will be its x component? 4 into
Cos 30.
4 into cos 30. Now at this stage you should not be confused plus minus. What I want to tell. Many more examples we solve. Tell me this answer of summation fx first. Calculate and tell, is it positive or negative summation fx? Number 1, tell me, is it positive or negative? Huh?
.27, sir.
Positive, sir.
Positive, sir.
0.27.
Positive 0.27
27.
kilonewton.
Yes.
Kilonewton. Okay, whatever it will be. Next. Now I will write now. Summation fy. Summation fy. Tell me now. Due to force number 1, 2 kilonewton, whether it will be positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. So what will be its value? 2
2 into sin
Sin
60.
2 into sin
60.
sin 60. Very good. Next. Force number 2.
Plus
Positive or negative?
Sin positive.
Positive.
6 into
Sin 45.
sin 45. Next. Third force 1 kilonewton. Is it positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. 1 into sin
60.
sin 60. Next.
Negative.
Fourth force. Is it positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. 4 into
Sin 30.
sin 30. Calculate first. Calculate. Calculate first.
3.1.
Ha, 3 point. Who was telling?
10.
3.10. 3.10.
3.10. Yes, sir.
3.10 kilonewton. Therefore, R is equal to, calculate. Both the values are with you. Summation fx square plus summation fy square. Calculate. First, calculate.
3.11.
3.11.
11.
3.12, whatever, what is correct? Anybody got 3.12 or 3.11 is the correct?
3.11, sir.
3.11, shall I confirm? 3.11.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 3.11 kilonewton. Calculate theta. So I will not write formula now. You are aware with this. Calculate theta directly now. Calculate theta. 3.10 divided by
85.02.
85.02.
85.02.
84 point.
85.
85.
Okay, 85.02
02.
is the correct. 02. So is it positive? No.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Where is it positive? So where it will come? In which quadrant it will come?
First.
First quadrant.
First quadrant.
First quadrant.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
R and theta. It will be as this. So it will be x. This will be y. So now we want to find its location of the resultant. Apply which theorem?
Varignon.
Varignon theorem. Next, what it tells? Summation of moments due to all forces at point what?
B.
At point B equal to moment resultant, sorry, moment due to resultant. Therefore, summation moment due to all forces at point B. Force number 1, moment due to force number 2, sorry, 1. Now it's most important thing. Now what we have to consider at point B due to 2 kilonewton force. So what we have to do now? We have to resolve that force into two components, X and Y. Correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So which component will pass through point B?
Fx.
Very good. Apex component will be horizontal, no? So how it will be? So at this point, like this, it will be Fy, and like this, here it will be apex. So which component will pass through point B? Apex. So moment due to Fy at point B. So what is the magnitude? Whether it will be positive or clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. So what is force I will write? What will be the distance of that force from point B? Total is 4 meter.
3 meter.
3 meter. So Fy value is 2 sine 60. So what I am writing here? Give 2 sine 60 into what is distance?
3.
Into 3. So this is for force number 1. Any problem?
No, sir.
No. Next one now. 6 kilonewton force.
0.
0. Why it will be 0?
Passing
Passing
through.
through point B.
Passing through point. It is very simple. It is just passing through point. Force number 3, 1 kilonewton. How it can be solved? So is it necessary to resolve that force into X and Y component?
Yes, sir.
Is
Yes,
it necessary?
sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
it is necessary. So its X component will be something like this Fx, and vertical component will be like this Fy. Now tell me, apex component, if you will consider point B and its apex component, whether moment will be clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clock.
Anti-clockwise. So what is the value of apex? X component anti-clockwise. That's why I will take minus 1. Cos how much?
60.
Cos 60. What is the distance of apex
3.
component from
3
point B?
3.
3.
3 meters.
2.
2, sir.
2, sir.
2, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4. How much it is?
2 meters.
2 meter is the correct answer. 2 meter, because from the bottom 1 meter is given. So 2.
Yes.
About Fy. If you will say Fy, very important now. Fy. How will be its moment at point B due to Fy component of 1 kilonewton force? Positive or negative? Or clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Negative, sir.
Negative.
Negative.
Again it will be negative. 1 into sine 60.
60.
What will be the distance of Fy component from the
1.
point B?
1 meter.
Very good. It is given 1 meter. So I have told you can extend this line of action of this force up to here, like this Fy. You can extend up to this. So this distance is given already 1 meter. Okay. Any problem? So first force is over, second force is over, third force is also over. What about fourth force? 4 kilonewton. Is it possible? Is it necessary to resolve that force?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Again, we have to resolve that force. So horizontal component. So horizontal component, whether it will give clockwise moment or anti-clockwise moment.
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Clockwise moment. So I will write plus 4 cos 30 into distance.
2 meter.
2 meter.
2.
3 meter. Sir, 3 meter.
3
How
meters.
come it will come 2 meter?
3, sir. 3.
Into 3. This distance BC will be the distance line of action of that apex component. So if I will write at this stage, so this will be my Fy and this will be my apex for that force. Okay. What about If at that point, if I will say shift to this C point, it will rotate clockwise. So what about Fy component? If B point is fixed, again likewise, I can extend this component here. So it will go somewhere here, this Fy. So whether it will be clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise. What will be its value? 4 sine 30. What is the perpendicular distance of line of action of this Fy force and point B?
2.
How much it is?
2 meters.
2 meter is the correct answer. That's why this question was asked in university exam. 2 meter. Calculate this now.
9.72.
9.72 is one answer. Any more?
9.72.
Plus minus? Plus minus? Plus
9.72.
9.72 meter is the answer. Now from equation, if I will give here equation 1, here I will write from equation 1. From equation 1. So what we can write? D is equal to, what will be the D? Summation of moments at point B divided by R. Both the values are with you. Calculate this. 9.72 divided by
3.12, sir.
3.12.
1 minute. 3.11. Tell me value of D.
3.12.
3.12.
12
Meter.
Very good. This is the correct answer for D. Calculate X or X intercept. X is equal to summation of moment due to all forces at point B divided by summation Fy. Calculate this, and lastly you can calculate summation of moments due to
3.13.
3.13.
3.13. X intercept.
summation Fx. 3.13 is the correct answer. Very good. Next, Y. Just check Y.
36.
36 or 30?
36.
36.
Exact
36.
36.
Yes, sir.
36, yes, sir.
36.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. 36 is the correct answer. Please note down. Shall we stop here?
Yes, sir.
Note down the answer. We will stop for today's lecture. Okay. Still some problems are there. We will solve in another lecture. Have you noted down the answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Note down. We will stop here.